Hello everyone, this is Key's Ritual, and I was planning to film this tomorrow because I thought it was going to come in the mail tomorrow. So it's my Sugarpill, the new line of eyeshadows. Originally it said it would arrive tomorrow, and usually my post office sends it at like 2 or 3 p.m. average. And right now it is 12 the day before. I woke up, was just sort of laying around for a minute, opened my computer, and I had just checked to see the ETA yesterday, and so the tab was still open. And I just hit refresh and it says in mailbox, and I'm like, oh. So I jumped out of bed instantly and just went to go get it and start filming because I really want to open it, but I wanted to unbox it for you guys. I'm going to start opening this just because I can't wait. They recently released 9 new eyeshadow in a limited edition, and I bought all 10 of them. My receipt on top, some paper. All 10 lined up perfectly. Okay, first is Charmy, Clickbait, Countess, Grand Tiara, Holy Ghost, Hug Life, Mint Soda, Pastelle, which is the limited edition one, or Pastelle, I don't know how to pronounce that, and then Penelope, and Strangling, and then it came with a little sample of Birthday Girl, which I own, so, and then another Sugarpill sticker, which I have a million of these, but I don't have this one, so I'm going to put this on my laptop, and a little advertisement for their Sparkle Baby. That's it, other than more pink paper. Okay, I don't know where to start. I'm going to put them upside down so I know which colors I'm grabbing. Okay, I'll start with the limited edition one just because it's a pinkish one. Let me open it. I'm gonna open up 10 boxes for you guys. Okay, here it is. Pastelle. It's in a little tiny, it's about the same size, well, it's the exact same size as the other Sugarpill. But it has like a little thing on the side, unlike the older ones, and there's no thing on top. And I'm gonna put a little swatch. It's like goldish pink, and it's like, I don't know if you can see that well, but it's right there. It's very like baby pink with gold flecks, and you can see that in the bottle. Close that. It's very transparent for the most part, but it definitely looks like a buildable color and very sparkly. Put that aside. With Charmy then. Sorry, I'm making like a lot of delays. Okay. Okay, Charmy looks sort of like similar to the other one. Same bottle, although it's more of a coral color instead of pink. Just like a little bit off from the other one. I'm gonna do a little bit of a swatch right next to it. Oh, and it's much heavier. Definitely like just a few shades different, or like definitely more of a coral. I don't know how well you can see that. Yeah, very. It reminds me of their first limited edition color. Although I don't have that one, so I can't do a comparison. That's the only eyeshadow of Sugarpill I don't own. I own every eyeshadow by Sugarpill and quite a bit of their lashes. Okay, next is Clickbait, which is like a green. very dark green, like a forestry green with little flecks in it. Do a quick swatch. There you go. Looks like little silver flecks in this one, other than the gold, because they're like a little bit. It's hard to tell. I feel like it's silver flecks in like a forestry green kind of color. Let's see. And then we have Countess. Which, I know this is like a pain in the ass opening each one of these, but worth it. Okay, Countess is like, looks like a copper color on the jar. Oh, it's like a very like plum color with little silver specks in it. Oh, this is like, I might wear this one first. I'm taking out one of these colors to turn into a nail polish for today, because I was originally just going to do Goldilocks into a nail polish, because I was told that that's a good idea, so let me put this on my wrist. Oh, that is amazing. There you go. Very plum-ish, a little bit darker plum. The silver specks in it. This video is going to be really long. Okay, next is Grand Tiara. Now this one is named after the previous one, but I heard it was more intense. But here it is. It's obviously going to be a silver, if you know Sugarpill. I'm going to just do a little swatch on my right wrist. Definitely more silver than Tiara. There you go. But I have Tiara right here, so I'm going to do a little comparison swatch next to it. Definitely smaller grains on Tiara. It's thicker. The Grand Tiara is thicker, and Tiara has smaller graining, and Grand Tiara is like more a silver, lighter silver than Tiara. It's like my best comparison I can think of. Let's see, what's next? Okay, so okay, I was putting my comparison colors together. Okay, I'm going to wait this up a little bit because I need more arm room. Okay, that might not have helped. Okay, next is Minnesota. Okay, here we go. It's a very lime green in the jar. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. It's very lime green, sort of like absinthe, the other color, which I also have right next to me. Put it on my arm. Here we go. It's very lime green with gold sparkles in it. Oh, it looks like gold and silver. Might have mixed it. My one fear of these kind of eyeshadows is I'll sneeze or just drop it and the entire thing will just spill everywhere. So when I first started buying their loose shadows, I was like horrified every time I opened. I would like hold my breath and like just pray that I didn't sneeze into it. Now here I'm going to do a comparison swatch with Absinthe, which Absinthe is a bit darker. Oh, I just shoved my finger up in there, didn't I? Didn't mean to put that much product on my finger. As you can see a comparison. Minnesota is a bit lighter and Absinthe is much darker. Ah! Yeah, I slept in the shirt. I literally woke up like this. Okay, next is Holy Ghost. Okay, I only got 4 more to go. 2 more comparisons. Okay, Holy Ghost is a very blue. Oof. It reminds me of Helatronic, sort of. It's totally really side by side. Makes sense. It's very dark like navy. I'm gonna put a little bit here. There we go. And here it is in the jar. You can see very navy with little, looks like glitter. I can't really tell if silver or gold or something else. Just like sort of like glittery blue. Okay, next is Hug Life. Let's see if I can power through these. Okay, this one I would say is, it's like a greenish blue. I really can't compare that. I can't think of a good word to call this one. But here's a swatch right there. It's like a dark baby blue, and here it is in the jar. But it has a comparison color to Darling, so I'm gonna do that one real quick next to it. Oh, they do look a lot alike in the jar. Darling is a few shades darker, but for the most part they do look a lot alike. Although Darling has more sparkles in it. Okay, now Penelope. This was another one that I was contesting as a nail color from the pictures I'd seen. Because it's like a copper. So now I have like a silver, a copper, and a gold to pick from, and I'm just like, maybe I'll do all three. These are huge, like these are very big sparkles, Penelope, of like a copper. I feel like this is like, oh, it's just like, I need another finger real quick. It looks like it's not really much of an eyeshadow, more of like a shimmer. I don't know if you can see that used up that side of my arm. But it's like, it's very sparing, very like, what's the word? It's not like all bunched up together. It can just comes off and it like sort of like, it's like a glitter. It's not much as, it doesn't really remind me much of an eyeshadow. So, it's unique. Wasn't expecting that. Like just putting my finger in it was just like, there was like gaps just missing on my finger because it didn't adhere to it. But it, I'll see what I deal with that one. Okay, and now finally, Strangling. Very purple, definitely looks like Hysteric in the jar. And here it is. It's like a very violet with like bluish red sparkles in it. I think I'm going colorblind at this point. Do a little swatch right on this arm. There you go. And now I'm going to do a comparison with Hysteric. Just by looking in the jar, you can see that Hysteric is a much finer kind of shadow. And I'm going to put it right next to it. And it's about a few shades lighter, Hysteric is, than this, as you can see. And it's Hysteric is definitely much more glittery. But that is the last one. I have like a pile of eyeshadow boxes and eyeshadow. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I wasn't quite sure how else to review these because I was going to do a look, but then there's so many eyeshadows that they would just sort of blend into mud. So yeah, maybe I'll show you my nail design in a second. Yeah, peace. Okay, I'm back. I did my nails, although they're really messy right now just because the eyeshadow like got everywhere. But I used Grand Tiara, which is right here. You can see the jar's a little messy too. I have to clean that up. But what I did was first I put a white coat down and I used that to adhere the Grand Tiara to my nails. And then I used a clear coat to seal it so it doesn't get everywhere. They came out just as I expected, although I have to clean them because it just looks really bad. Oh, a closer look. I don't think closer looks work on this camera, but yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this video though. I hope you like, subscribe, comment, leave a comment on what your favorite eyeshadow shade was of this collection if you would like, or just say anything you want. Like the video if you enjoyed this review, and subscribe if you want to see more of my reviews, body paints, makeup, that kind of thing. So I will see you all next time. Have a good day. Bye.